I had my phone on the wrong screen, but I made it. Yes, awesome. Okay, well, it doesn't look like anyone's here yet, so I guess I have like a minute to breathe, huh? It's already like too hot in here. Okay. So, self-care, and it doesn't look like it, but most of you probably have already been here. If there's anybody that is, joining and is new, I have like really wavy, curly hair. It doesn't really seem like it. It's pretty thick. Sorry. Just having like the worst breathing issues lately. Anyways, so I normally have like really wavy, curly hair. It just doesn't seem like it much. I do a lot of bleaching and coloring and things like that. Ugh. So because of that, usually after it dries, it's pretty straight on its own. I haven't done anything to it to make it straight like this. So I got all my curly hair stuff. One of you guys actually recommended this curl rhythm. So I'm just gonna, I see somebody's here. Let me make sure if the chat, I think everything's set up, just normal how it is. All right, that should be everything visible. There we go. Hi. I learned my lesson this is what, our third live? I learned my lesson the first time to make sure like the thing's working. Okay, so I saw your chat pop up. I think we're good. A little all messages. Perfect. All right. I think we're good to go as long as everything sounds good and seems good to you. It's like really hot in here, honestly. Yeah, I wonder if I'll get away with having the door cracked a little bit. Whew. All right, so I got all these things for curly hair. I've never tried. Hi. I've never tried any kind of like curly hair treatment. When I was younger and I had longer hair, my mom would scrunch it with mousse and stuff, and she would, gosh, I look so sweaty. And she would use a diffuser and everything, so this is new to me. Hi. But I'm not going to use a diffuser. I'm not going to use heat. I just want to do, I'm having like a total brain lapse. I'm going squirrel already. There, I'll feel better in like 20 seconds once I cool off. Okay. One of you guys brought up this curl rhythm, and it was at the Dollar General, and I was able to get like all four to kind of do what we're doing tonight. Oh, that's what I was trying to say, is I don't want to use heat. I don't want to use a diffuser. I know there's like not a lot of heat, and it's not, and that's a normal thing to do for your curls, but I really wanted to try this whole like nighttime kind of curl routine where you kind of, do washing and some cream and get all that moisture in there and put like a silk bonnet over your head and wake up. I want to see, because when my hair is wet, it like gets so curly, and then when it dries, it's straight. So I'm hoping that this will work. I'm really excited. So anyways, this was the curl rhythm that one of you brought up from Dollar General. And let me know if the lighting or anything's off. Sound, just let me know. To me, it almost looks like the lighting's kind of... So these were actually only $5 a piece. So I was able to get like enough stuff for our entire, nighttime hair treatment thing for like 20 bucks. So that's like 4 products for $20. So I was like, to me, that was awesome. So I guess I'll just get right into it because, like I said, I'm new to this, and we're 4 minutes in. So basically, this is a hydrating cleansing conditioner, and it says that it's give me 1 second. Oh, it's on the front. So it's like the sulfate-free co-wash, they call it. And it's a low-lather cream cleanser that helps detangle, remove dirt and product buildup while retaining hair's natural oils. And it says you can use daily or between shampoo days. And I've already been like shampooing my hair more than I usually do lately, testing all these different things we've been checking out. So I'm not even going to worry about shampoo. I didn't get their shampoo. They had a shampoo. So I'm just going to start with this. And then the next thing I had have, like I said, I'm new to this, so if you guys have any tips or anything, let me know. I'm just kind of going with it. I did kind of look up what other people do for curly hair treatments, you know, so I'm just kind of going off a real just kind of vague kind of list. I'm just gonna, you know, give it a shot. So then this is like a leave-in conditioner treatment that I'm gonna put in after I wash my hair with that conditioner. And I like how this brand, they actually say on the back, like the directions here, sorry, gosh, I really need to get glasses. So right here it says to apply to cleansed and conditioned wet hair or dry hair. And then after you work it in from roots to ends, you can twist your hair through sections, covering all strands. Follow on damp, air-dried hair with the Curl Rhythm cream or the Curl Rhythm gel. And I have both of those. Hi. And I have both of those. So I thought it was just cool. Basically on the back of the conditioner, on the directions with that, it says which one of their products that you can follow up with. So for someone like me, that just made this easier because, like I said, I'm not used to doing this curly hair thing, bracing my waves and curls. So to me, that was also a plus. The price was a plus. One of you guys recommended it, so I'm going to assume that's probably also going to be a plus. And this is nice because now my son and my daughter got some curly hair stuff to use too. And so I guess that brings us to this. So this is the defining curl cream that they had. They have like the little moisture levels on all of them, which I think is kind of cool. And so this one is the conditioning styler, shapes and defines. No silicones or sulfates. They have like a whole list. And that's not, you guys are probably not going to be able to see that. Sulfate free, silicone free, paraben free. That awesome word, phthalate free. Petroleum free, mineral oil free, dye free, no animal testing. All right, so, and what I'm getting from the back of these after we're done like conditioning my hair, and then we put in that leave-in conditioner after that. And then what I'm getting is we're going to put in the curl defining cream. And it does say on the back of this one. Oh wait, sorry. This is the gel. So this is the gel. I was reading the wrong one. Okay, the curl cream. Oh my gosh. The curl cream says that you can layer the curl cream with this gel, I'm guessing for a more definitive hold. So I'm just going to get all the way to the cream. And then you guys won't let me know if you want me to put a little bit of gel in there for more hold. Or I'm thinking it might actually hold because I'm going to, like I said, put it overnight and stuff like that. So we might be good. But if you guys want me to try this just because add a little bit of there, I can. But that's already like, yeah, like I said, I'm new to this. And then I know a lot of people, it looks like they use like an oil too to maybe seal it all in before they put it up. So I guess here we go. I'm going to go wash my hair with this. All right, so I'll go wash my hair with the hydrating cleansing conditioner. I'll be like right back. I guess I'm going to be right here. So. And we're 8 minutes in. Oh, wow, there's so many of you in here. Hi, guys. I hope I didn't miss anything too crazy. I'm sorry. I was reading. It's like, apparently that's difficult for me. I feel like I definitely didn't think through the towel thing because I'm not going to use a regular towel. I got like a t-shirt towel and I wanted to keep my hair really wet, but I didn't think through the floor being wet. Hair color. Oh, hi. Oh, I was going to say, what's everyone doing for their self-care? I'm honestly new to this for what I'm doing. Basically, I got 4 kind of curl products, and I wanted to kind of do like a a nighttime like curly hair routine, like without using a diffuser. So I was just gonna run through the products, put them in my hair, and then put like the silk bonnet. You know, it's like self-care. Everyone can kind of hang out. I think I'm gonna do something I looked up called like hair plopping. I'm so new to all this, so like by all means, if you guys got tips as I'm going, I just kind of did like almost like a beginner style curly hair thing. So I got like a t-shirt, towel, all that good stuff. I should show you guys. Got this off Amazon. Because I know we've all been talking a lot about like how your pillowcases are bad for you and this and that. I did get kind of like a silk bonnet to put my hair up in. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is just do all this. And then I was just going to play it by ear with what you guys wanted to do. And then I could just show you guys the results. I get up really early, like 6, and I could post a video and show you guys, you know, when I take it off, if all the curls held, see if this is going good or what. This is a product that was recommended. I went through that. So I'm just starting, you didn't miss anything. I'm starting with the Hydrating Cleansing Conditioner. And it says that you can, and it's like really thin. I just figured I'd do this over here so that I could kind of see how everyone's doing. It smells really good. It's just really runny. So I don't, if you missed it, hi. If you missed it, this just removes the dirt and product buildup while retaining the natural oils. Use daily or in between shampoo days. And their directions were to vigorously massage starting at the scalp and then through the ends of the hair. Rinse thoroughly. If your hair has extra buildup, repeat as needed. Can be used daily between shampoo days. So yeah, so I'm just going to do that. Rinse this out and then throw in the leave-in conditioner treatment. And then from what I guess my research said, then follow that with curl cream. And then try to keep these all curly looking and defined. Is anyone else doing any self-care kind of stuff? If you guys have thick hair, by the way, this is like comes out really runny, but it's going in my hair nice. It smells really good. All right, I'll rinse this out, and then that should be the last time that I have to go rinse. This is the only thing I have to rinse out. All this other stuff is leave-in, so I'll see you guys in just a second. I hope you guys are doing some kind of self-care, like having a cup of tea or something, putting your feet up maybe. I'm gonna try not to fall. I'm keeping my hair so wet. This is crazy. I'm so glad you guys are all here to witness this. You can tell I have never, ever, ever done this before. Okay, I know I can't see if anyone's saying anything, so I'm just gonna go for it with this curl cream in. But I know I need to probably keep as much moisture as possible in there. Palm-sized amount through hair roots to ends. Twist through sections of hair, covering all strands. Then follow with the curl cream or the gel. This is the leave-in conditioner treatment. I've definitely got a lot of moisture here. I'm not skimping on it. Okay, that's more than they said, but my hair is super thick. But so is everybody else. With curly hair, I'm so sorry. I can't see anybody. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Goodness gracious. No wonder I just always had my hair short. My mom would take so long to do her hair. She had just huge curly hair. It always looked so time consuming. All right. Yeah, I try to stay away from heat styling oh, thank you. I try to stay away from heat styling as much as possible. I used to be the hair straightener queen and the 40 volume bleach queen when I was younger. Don't tell Hair Buddha. We've all done it. He knows. We've all learned, or maybe not. I think that's like a stage everyone goes through. Oh, your cat's joining you. My dogs probably wish they could. Well, my oldest son, his allergies, the dogs have to stay on that side of the house, and he's fine. Oh no. Oh no. I missed it. Well, we're already, okay, so we got the leave-in conditioner treatment in already. It did say it'll go through sections and cover all strands. I might just put a little bit in now that I flipped my hair back. Seriously. Oh my gosh. You know, back when I was in beauty school, I remember you had to be in beauty school to buy certain things from Sally's. I can't remember. I think we had to bring like our like beauty school ID thing in. And so then when I wasn't in beauty school anymore, you know, that was a long time ago. And yeah, it was definitely scary, some of the stuff that I would use to bleach my hair. And I feel like I've learned my lesson. So I think it's actually been almost like a challenge thing for me at this point to see how long I can get my hair while still doing stuff to it. But yeah, I don't use heat anymore. I try not to. Obviously, I use a heat straightener sometimes. It really should, because really I know like for professional use, I'm sure that they have, you know, the reasons they use it for, but it really is. Ugh, I don't know. I feel like I got this in there and it got in my eyes, so we definitely got everything. Okay, maybe just the corner of my, I'm being dramatic. I just have a sweater with a unicorn on it, and it said, I'll get over it. I just have to be dramatic first or something. I've never felt more right than in that shirt. I just realized too, my son was like, take off your rubber rings when you're doing your hair or whatever with your curly hair because it'll pull on it. All right, so I did use those two products, and whichever one of you recommended this curl rhythm so far is awesome. And if you guys missed it in the beginning, they were all only $5 at Dollar General, so I was able to get 4 of them, so I can do kind of the whole thing tonight for 20 bucks. Yeah, exactly, for non-professional. Am I still leaning towards a haircut? I am getting my haircut. I just, I can only go on Saturdays, so when the last one kind of fell through, it was my bad. I just wasn't able to go that day. And I felt so bad too, because I know how it is when somebody cancels on you. But yeah, it just didn't work out, so I'm going on June 1st, like, to get my haircut. So we're almost there. I do go see her like once a year. I know it should be twice a year, but once a year, at least in the last 3 years, is all about I can do. So I just trying to take care of it till then. But yeah, June 1st. And I'm probably gonna get the same haircut I always get. I'm not gonna do any bangs if anyone's wondering, but I will this winter because I have an idea for them. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get away with it in the summer. So I do have to have her kind of do something, you know, our older bleach video, how in the back here, the baby hairs, I got the bleach kind of broke some of them off here. The real fine ones. I was like, I almost probably might have to have her cut across because it just, when it's up, it bothers me. It's not too noticeable, but it bothers me so much. So I made like my little cheat sheet of like, you know, the steps, because besides that, I gotta learn as I go. So I won't know how well this is gonna work or how well I did at this until, you know, 6 a.m. when I get up in the morning. And if you guys missed it, I am just gonna get up. I get up super early. If my daughter lets me sleep tonight, I still gotta get up. Still gotta get up at 6. And then I'm going to take the bonnet off and see what we're working with, and I'll make sure I record that, and then I'll just throw it up really quick so you guys can see it right away if that works for you guys, because I know that it's going to take, you know, all night to dry, and I doubt anyone wants to take a nap on here. Just I'll take a nap for a few hours. So wash, detangle, add products, air dry, and then I put like in parentheses like plop. I guess hair plopping, as far as I know, it's just you get your hair, you know, you put all your products in, which we're halfway done, and then like you put it in one of these like t-shirt towels, you know, and keep it wet, and just kind of like put it up in this t-shirt towel and just let it maybe sit in there for half an hour or something. Oh, I missed what it said. Whenever someone else says something, I'll be able to see what the last one was. It disappeared. So I don't know. That's so far what I've learned. And so, like I said, if you guys ever do this, let me know. Shave it. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Maybe just shaving a little bit. I don't want to go up too high up because that's where a lot of my length is coming from. But I do feel, especially with summer, oh my gosh, that must be nice. I get so overheated in my hair. It's so hard not to cut it. I seriously just want to have it like super long one more time. I'm not saying I gotta go cut it all massively short right after, but it is hard having long hair. Just I kind of get like stuck under my arm, you know, I like trying to get my kid's toy and I'll like accidentally like rip some of my hair because my elbow will be on. Yeah, I even when I was in school, I tried cutting the back of my hair myself, and it was like a U shape because it had really short hair and like a lot of layers. I should show you guys pictures sometime, and it was not good. Yeah, I'm excited to kind of let her play around with that. I'm just gonna put this curl cream in while we're all hanging out. So this says to apply to damp hair in sections, finger style or scrunch to shape curls. And it can be applied to dry hair for extra moisture. And then it says layer with the Curl Rhythm gel for longer lasting results. And then it says diffuse or air dry. So that's basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it in this for the recommended, like, probably less than 30 minutes because we're at 22 minutes. And then I was thinking maybe I'll throw a face mask on while it's up in that so I can see what you guys are saying. And then I will put it in the bonnet. Yay! I'm honestly, in my head, when I do all these steps, I'm going to wake up and have like my mom's hair. Like beautiful curly hair because I'm doing what she would have done. But, you know, in reality, it might be the complete opposite. And it might just look like it always does in the morning. I'm really hoping that this is all going to keep all the curls that we see in my videos, like when my hair is drying, because they're just gone next day. But I've never tried to properly take care of them. This smells good. It's baobab. I cannot pronounce things. Coconut, shea, and castor seed is in the curl cream. And so I guess when as I put this in, ooh, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to put all the products in. Yeah, I'm supposed to put all the products in before I do that. Okay. So this is just gonna scrunch them. Ugh, so squishy sounding. Oh, gosh. What are you guys all doing? Is anyone else doing their hair? I painted my nails earlier today. Yeah, it does try. And it's and I think in the very last even short YouTube video I did, I showed it when it was like half dry and it was super wavy and curly-ish with no product in it, and then it just dried straight. I missed the very last part of that, but yeah, I've never done this, so I might possibly be absolutely terrible at this, but that's why we're here to learn. I'm hoping that I figure something out here and that anybody else that's doing this, at least we kind of have an idea where to start. This is like the ultra beginners to curls guide. My mom, rest in peace, isn't here for tips, but honestly, we drove each other crazy, like in a loving way. So I know the big part of this is I'm supposed to be helping, like, kind of define my curls. I know a lot of people kind of twist it, but I think I'm just gonna keep going like this more, because that seems to be what really brings out the natural my curls. Does the screen look too dark to you guys or anything, or is everyone good with the screen? I wonder, like, one of my light bulbs. As long as you guys are good and can see, might just be in my head. It just seems a little darker, like maybe one of my bulbs is out or something. I mean, it's because I don't have my fancy mirror on. All right, well, I definitely have that in. I feel like it's good. It's not dark. Okay, cool. That's good. Oh, yeah, really sad. I used to do 30 years ago. Man, I think that's... I'm really bad at math. Let me just do like a guess. Like, I think mine was 15 years. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Kudos to all the people out there with long hair and curly hair that get up and they do it every day. This is a... And then they also use the diffusers. It's like, man, that's so impressive. All right, so that was a curl cream. Do you guys want me to put the gel in too, since it's supposed to help with a little more hold, since we're kind of going all in? You guys are like, yeah, it doesn't matter. Maybe we should, just to make sure. It does say, this is a define, smooth, and shine. And then the curl cream is a conditioning styler. And this has the jojoba in it as well. Crunch free, alcohol free. Yeah, why not? Let's just go all in. They say you can follow up with the gel. We'll follow up with the gel. Since I've never used a gel, like for curl. I've never done any of this. My mom used mousse on me. Oh my gosh, Roy! That has a much different smell than the other ones. It's not bad. Getting up before school. Those were the days. Not the days. You know what? It wasn't bad. It's just that it's so funny now getting up in the morning. Like, it's like my body won't let me sleep in if I wanted to. I guess my daughter wouldn't either. So this is the gel. I really have never done any of this, so hopefully I don't overdo the gel. I know I don't want to be combing it or anything, because that's the whole point, is to keep these. I know there's moisture. I can hear it. Don't worry, if you hear my daughter, she's hanging out with her dad. I made dinner for them early so that I could come in here for some me time with you guys. I think I can see them. I think I need to turn like this light on. But I think they look like they're getting pretty defined. Like, can't really tell. I'm trying to see if there's frizz, and it doesn't really work that way. All right, let's see here. So this one was actually, for the gel, it said to put generously from roots to end, so I don't know what I was worried about. Finger style or scrunch. And then this says you can layer it with the cream. So either way, you can, I guess it didn't matter which way I did it. That's what I was wondering about the crunchy. Hi. Yeah, that's why I was wondering if it was going to get crunchy. It says it won't. So they state is that it'll be flake-free, crunch-free. And it does say either way on the back of the cream and the gel. You can layer them. But yeah, I'm not going to put more than I already did. And I do feel like I put plenty. And so I think I just need to maybe work on shaping them just a tiny bit more before I put it up in the thing. I think I see lots of curls. Let me turn around and see. I'm shaping my curls. I don't know why it's funny to me. It doesn't feel like look like I'm shaping my curl. Looks good. Okay, cool. The only other thing besides that would have been maybe they like said like an oil, but I don't really have one. Let me see. My son's all about his curls. I see some hair oils. Hold on, let me see what he's got. I didn't find one when I was there. I don't think silk drops count from Ion, but there is like this smoothing oil, vitamin argan oil that he has from Garnier. It's not. Well, you know what? He also has coconut oil too. Should I use that or coconut oil? I think the oil is just to kind of seal in the moisture and just put a tiny bit of something to kind of get all that to stay in there. Then he just has 100% natural coconut oil. Maybe I'll just use that since what I read is that you should use like an oil, either argan or coconut. I don't know though. I'm too indecisive for this. That's why I tried to get all this stuff. Oh, you know what? That one already has argan oil in it and coconut. So I guess it really doesn't matter. So I'll just put a tiny bit. It's not like I'm going too crazy. It's just to lightly seal it in. Honestly, I don't know if you guys have ever tried the Ion Silk Drops. I've had them for a while. And my ends were being... Oh, thank you! I can't press the heart because my hands are all icky. Thank you so much. The first live when it did that, I thought my phone was shutting or breaking because it went, because it popped up. And I was like, and then I realized what it was like, a little bit later. Okay, I think it's starting to look like something. So that's cool. My son does have a diffuser, and I know he said, I was like, I don't want to use any air or heat. I want to really do like the overnight kind of sit kind of hang out. And I figured since it's self-care, I really wanted to try to do it just, so that we could, whoever's doing this, me, whoever, I wanted to find a way where you could just kind of go to bed or whatever you're doing, I know for me, like you guys know, if you're a subscriber, I'm not quite sure how this works. Like if there's any non-subscribers hanging out, but hi, if you're not, I hope you subscribe. But see how I went squirrel again. Oh gosh, I can't remember. Whatever. Hopefully you guys remember for me. It probably wasn't that important. See, my memory is so bad lately. I'm sure you guys all have that happen to you. Walk into a room, walk into the kitchen. Like, what was I here for? Just the other day. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys, my husband says, hi, everybody. When I was trying to walk as fast as possible in here. Because I thought I was going to be like a minute late because I ran into the kitchen to grab my slushie. Okay, everything is in. I'm rambling. Everything is in. So we put the oil on last. And like I said, that's just my little cheat sheet of what I looked up. It was like a just kind of an easy routine. Hello. Hello. They said hello. I don't know if you can hear me. Probably not. He's on the other side. Oh, he's gonna feel so special. Everyone's saying hello. So now this is, oh, guys, blush. Okay, so this is a t-shirt towel that is now soaked. And I don't know who was here in the beginning, but I got it off Amazon. I think it was like under $10 or something. But it's just a twist and wrap. They got little pictures, and apply styling product, and then they put that nice thing there so I can't read it, and basically looks like you plop your head in there, and I can't read whatever that says, but probably take it off when you're done. So, but in my little research for my beginner's curly hair routine, if this works, then I guess we know what to do, or that it works. It said to use one of these towels, but so were you guys. A lot of you guys were mentioning in general, like silk pillowcases, silk bonnets. I did grab like some nice silk like lined bonnets, and I have like a really big head. So I got ones that would fit nice for me. These were really like under $10, I think, on Amazon too. I didn't do the pillowcase thing because my daughter steals every single pillow, so that's not going to happen. And honestly, like I said, I'm not used to my hair being long. Now that's curly, it might even seem a little shorter, but like I'll be trying to lay there and it'll get stuck, and I'm scared I might rip my ends off. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. With the diffuser, I don't want to use it yet because we really need that haircut, and that's June 1st. So I'm just trying to just act like those things don't exist. So I'm gonna stick it up in this towel. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's a cute little curtsy. It's like a high five. Oh, it's a little lemon. It's cute. Celebrate. Celebrate. Can you guys see this? All right, I'm going to scrunch it a little more. I really want them curly. I almost want to put in just a tiny bit more gel. I don't think it says it won't. It says to apply generously. I think it'll be okay, but I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm just gonna do a little more. That's how it starts. Next thing you know, I wake up in the morning and my hair is stuck upside down. Everything smells really clean, really fresh. The gel's kind of got its own kind of different smell though. It's not bad. It's not bad. All of these have just like all the argan oils and this and that. So shea butter. Oh, stuff. And there's different stuff. I read that you can try like, the list was just so endless, you guys. Hair butters and this and that. And obviously there's going to be like a lot of oils and stuff that people would recommend. Like I just went super basic beginner for and what was easy for me to understand. So as far as what I gathered from the whole hair plopping would be to just plop it in this towel, which would be like, kind of air towel drying it for like 30 minutes. So I'm going to do it for less because I already feel like I've had it out too long. Oh my gosh, that's why there was directions. Hold on, I got to look at the picture. I'm special today. It's so much hair. Oh, I see. Cool. So they have it like stretchy, like on the neck part, and then it goes like longer. I think I might have it inside out. I don't know. And then I guess you like twist it. And yeah, you just twist the towel once. Oh, and then go back. Because you don't want to twist it, I think, you don't want to twist it like a normal towel. You don't want to, twist it like when, I would have said like when you're a kid. Oh my gosh, I look like little Nikki. Like I have little Nikki's mouth. Oh no, I have to put something, that's inappropriate. Yeah, everyone's hair is different. I missed the one before that, but, and hi, by the way, hon. But yeah, I can't unsee it. That looks so funny. But yeah, they don't want you to like twist your, I'm pretty sure I have this on. She definitely makes it look better. Oh man. Wow, it's already at 39 minutes. Are you guys still cool to hang out? Like, I was just going to leave this in. I was debating on putting on this. I was thinking about putting on this face mask for self-care and just seeing, you know, how you guys are doing, so I can actually like read the screen. And then I was just gonna take this out and I was gonna put it into bonnet. And then, like I said, when I get up at 6, I'll make sure I get in front of the camera before I even look at it or anything, so you guys can see what it looks like, and just upload it really quick. Nothing crazy. It doesn't have to be like a super long video, but I would like you guys to be there for the reveal if it worked. If it's dry and I'm up even earlier, I'll just upload it at that time too. Sweet. Yeah, I figured I'd try to keep it like an hour, which seemed to work perfectly for this. I didn't plan it that way, but so, oh, and that was the other thing. So I'll just put that on really quick and see how you guys are doing. And then there's something called like, so this is like hair plopping. Basically, I think you just put your hair up really wet. And like I said, you don't want to like twist the towel like this, like I've always done my whole life. I think they just twist it once a certain way in this t-shirt towel. You know, I'm guessing so you don't mess with all your curls or disrupt any of that. And then I love this, like, of course, when I type in curly hair and see, you know, what other people do for their curly hair, the pineapple technique came up, and I just thought the name was so funny about all that. I guess it is you want to have probably a nicer scrunchie than I have. I don't have like a silk one, and I already lost it. It's somewhere in here. But they would recommend like one that's good for your hair, like a silk one, and depending on how thick your hair is and how long, then you basically would just make it look like a pineapple. All it is you would just bring it all the way up to here, from what I understand. Just put the scrunchie, let your curls fall loose like that, and then put them up in whatever you're receiving, like the bonnet, or use this satin pillowcase. I'm winded. And then that would be it. So that's as far as I know. And you were totally right about the products. We really don't know. Everyone's hair is different. These were a recommendation, and I can't remember what they compared it to. I'm winded. It's self-care, and I'm making myself winded. And where's my hair mask? But I know they compared it to something. It was in one of my comments, and I wish I would have wrote it down. But they said it was really comparable to that at a good price. And I was thinking, okay, good price, but yeah, no, like $5 each. Like that's a great $20 for all this. So this works great. I know I love the names too. I love it. Curl rhythm, the science of curls. I gotta find. I'm going all squirrel because oh my gosh, it's right here the whole time. You guys, I almost hung this bonnet back here. And I was like, it's going to look like they're not going to know what it is. It's going to look like I have silk underwear. Boxers hanging on the door. So I have like this just a marble peel-off mask. And I've been saving it because it's anti-stress. And I just thought it was appropriate. And for breakout-prone oily skin. It's like marble. Just figured it'd be something I could put on my face really quick. It's a peel-off. I'm going to double-check that. I don't have to wash it off of my face. And then, like I said, so then I'll just put my hair up, all the products in it, put it in a bonnet, and then record the video. This is already... Oh, no. There's nothing to cut this. Oh, wait. I see nail clippers. Hold on. Wait for me. I'm coming back. I swear. This is not the exit direction, so don't be worried. There is a small window, but I'm not that athletic. I'm back. Okay, got this. Got this. I've done this before and it ended badly. And the way they advertised the marble mask, actually, this is really hard. Let me get it out of here. The advertising! This is not as cool as it looked on the thing. It looks like taffy. Oh, gosh. It looks like taffy. Honestly, I don't know if I can get this out of here. It's kind of like a weak day for me. Oh, well, that looks like slime. Smells good. Smells like chemicals for your face. Oh my gosh. So they made it seem like just this really cool marble. Let's just not get it on the piercing. I think the other one I tried was like, I know, there's a Laffy Taffy. Oh, but there's no jokes. Let me see if does anyone got a good joke? We're all Laffy Taffies come with jokes. They're usually not good. But we like puns in this house, so okay, as long maybe I shouldn't have put it on my beauty mark, my angel kisses. What did my mom used to call it? She didn't call it a mole, but that's what it is. Like one there, one there. So funny. Ugh. I just want. Oh my gosh. Oh no. You know, this is actually relaxing. What's wrong getting like making a mess? Sheet mask. Yeah, I'm feeling the mess right now. I don't do this often. I don't know if you can tell. I bought like a bunch of these for me and the kids. Well, not obviously not my youngest daughter, but you know, the boys and dad and everything. I want to do like a night. It is gooey. I hope that this peels off like it says. Oh god. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go over one more time. I'm not washing this off. As far as I know, we're good on that, but I do have to wash off my hands. I didn't think this through. Oh my gosh, it's like so hard to get off of your hands. So, ah! Oh my god. It's like I'm in the Blob horror movie, and it like just is stuck to my hands. I know. I am having. I'm trying to play it cool, but it's starting to get to me because of my hands. I'm gonna act like it's not. I'm trying to find something to rescue me. What's this? It's a towel. We're good. This better come off like it should. I really never do this very often. It's definitely more, like I said, something I do with the kids for fun. So I figured why not? It said anti-stress. I hope it doesn't have any bad rash. Yeah, I'm hoping that this will be like a good type of sensory thing when I start peeling it off, but it might also not be. We shall see. Oh god, I forgot it was on my face and I thought my lips were dry. I like that. They're playing. My daughter started playing the keyboard. She's like two-ish. Past two now. Not too far past two. But she sounded like she was, to me, sounded like she knew what she was doing. So maybe not a future bass player, but possibly pretty ace keyboard player, which would be cool. I love music. My entire slushie melted. Oh no. How are you guys? What's the weather like for all of you? Like, out of curiosity. I know I must be getting older because I talk about the weather all the time. It actually does interest me. It's like super, super hot here. By the way, I recorded a new video. I just haven't edited it. I recorded it this morning. I'm excited for you guys. I'm just trying to like not ruin the surprise. Music. Oh my gosh, it's gotten me through, I don't know, just about everything. I like all music though. I'm not biased to any type of music. Michigan. Like, is it humid there? I know when I was in Minnesota, the humidity, it would be like 80, but the humidity would kick my butt. But I know Texas humidity was way, way worse, I feel like. Florida, is it raining? My sister's been to Florida. I'm not. I think we talked about that the one time. But I think she said that they would possibly move there. They liked it a lot. So I'm, for some reason, scared of humidity because I already feel like something's pushing on my chest. And I know when I was in Texas, like this was so long ago, but it just felt like heavy on my chest. Yeah, I like when it's like a little chilly in the morning. 90 and started hailing. Overnight. Oh, sorry, I could only read like the bottom of that one. Just the random hail. Everything okay? Okay. I like your Mario voice. Or is that just Italian? Sorry. He had an Italian voice. They're good. They're having a blast. She sounds a little crabby, but I promise they're good. I want this to dry. I'm probably too sweaty. Speed this process. Man, I swear that's how Minnesota was too. One time I left my windows down in Minnesota because it was nice outside. Took like an hour nap. Came outside. It's like inches of snow in my car. Everywhere. It's like, how did that even happen? Oh gosh. They made it look like it was like this cool pink, like marbly. It's probably a good thing I didn't do this with the kids. They might have been disappointed. It just looks like I put a bunch of foundation on my face. They made them look like they'd be so fun. Right? I'm gonna find it. My son has one right here, usually ready to go. Oh, nice. I found my scrunchie. It's not a silk scrunchie, unfortunately. Sorry, I missed whatever was happening there. But I did find one that's not going to pull too hard. This is my son's diffuser. Like I said, I'm not going to use it. But this is what I got for him. It's nothing like crazy fancy. I just got the nicest looking one. That seemed like it had everything he needed from, I think, Walmart. I got this one. Tourmaline ceramic. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. Yeah. Oh, I missed the good idea too. And yeah, the trouble breathing. I guess I'm having trouble with that in general, but yeah, just something about the humidity. It just kind of feels like it puts a pressure. Like I said, I noticed that when I went to Texas a long time ago. I had grew up when I was younger in Arizona, so when I went to Texas to see my aunt, I'm like, oh, I can handle the heat. Like, I live in Arizona, and I went outside, and I was like, okay, this is different. It feels a little heavy out here. Like, I only made it like 5 minutes. So, I'll talk, right? So, I'm going to go cool, because I don't want to overheat. Actually, you know what? Thanks for this idea, because I was, like, sweating, and this is nice, actually cool air. It'd be funny if it, like, dried on my face. I couldn't. I guess Botox wouldn't work on me. You can see my laugh lines, forehead laugh lines through a face mask. Oh. Is it officially summer for all of you guys in 2 days as well? Like just life in general. I know for some people it probably doesn't make a difference. But I know even if you don't have kids, this time of year, once they're out, now I'm having trouble with my face. Once they're out, it's like a whole different ball game. Like it outside in life in general is, you know what I'm saying. So it is beautiful. Where did I went with my son. There's a long story behind it, but we did go to, it's right next to Galveston Island, and they had I got to stay for a night in one of the, what are they, like they're on stilts, and it was like right on the ocean, but I can't remember what town it was next there, but it was crazy. We got to take the ferry, and there was like dolphins and stuff, and it was cool because I'd seen like California's oceans and stuff like that, but like I hadn't seen, and I got to go to Hawaii once with my mom. She actually let me go on her honeymoon. Like, not like, okay. But anyway, so I got to hang out with them for a week in Hawaii, and then I had to go home for the other week because that was their honeymoon. But I was like 12. And back when, maybe younger, back when life was simpler. But I've only seen like those kind of oceans. And like Texas, it was really interesting to me. It was really pretty. It was like, it was different kind. It was a different kind. What was it? Did I miss the idea? Or was it the blow dryer idea? I'm like, did I miss a new idea that I should be doing? I think I'm going to try to peel this off anyways. If it was this idea, then yes, because you just saved me so much hassle. You're a lifesaver, Jennifer! Oh, sorry, I'm having trouble like walking, so I'm trying to be like super careful. Let's see if we can peel this off before everybody has to leave. And then I will put my hair in a bonnet. Oh, it's coming off. Yes. Okay, it was a blow dryer idea. Just double checking. I'm gonna feel bad if I missed something. Is anyone like me? The reason I don't do this stuff a lot is even like with just a really light normal face wash, I break out. And I know it's horrible for my skin, but basically when it gets real bad, I'll just use. This looks like I'm peeling skin off my face. This would freak the kids out. This is not a child activity like I would have planned. I think the color should. It doesn't hurt. Don't worry. I was faking. Good. Yeah, I was gonna say it's almost at an hour or so. And I'm gonna basically put that in a bonnet as well. Let me get this off. But yeah, basically it just seems like anything I try to use that's supposed to be helpful. I know. The color on the thing was bright pink and yellow, and it just looks like I'm peeling off. Like it's horrible. Look, but it came off. Thank goodness. When they advertise it as a super fun, awesome. I'm so glad I didn't do that with. Can you imagine if I would have used that on my oldest son? He would have been like, "What the heck is my face?" I'm gonna have to try that because yeah, it just seems like no matter what I do, it's nothing seems to help. Let me just get a little water. Ugh. I feel like that was not enjoyable, but I'm glad I did it anyway because I don't know. Well, at least I know that wasn't as whimsical. I honestly thought it was going to be way more fun looking than that. I thought it was going to be like total marble, cool, little color therapy. Not so much. Just kind of weird looking. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Same with me. And then I know it's not good to use rubbing alcohol. But that's what I basically do, like, when it gets real bad, I just have to do that and just, like, not touch it. What used to really help me, I found, was the ivory bar soap, but obviously soap gets, it'll get back, and then as I learn as I go, it gets bacteria and everything on the soap bar, so then using that for your face, obviously, probably not the best idea, but that's what used to work for me when I break out, would be, like, just the straight-up, unscented ivory bar soap, the soap that floats. And that seemed to really be good. So we did what they said. We did our little hair plop air dry in our towel for half an hour. And I think the whole point of this is to basically go through the water's running, it's distracting me. Is it basically just kind of a low, slow kind of air dry. But instead of leaving it super exposed, so it's going to dry it out, we're just trying to keep the shape of the curls and keep them moisturized. So yeah, just a real low, slow drying, and let's use the diffuser. So, does it? Okay, good. My eyes, I need to get glasses. Like, I can see it, but I feel like you guys could probably see way more of the detail than what I can see. So... and it's still got moisture in there. So yeah, so I'm just gonna make sure these all got the shape. And then we'll put it in our pineapple hair shape, as they say to do. And then I'll put it in my bonnet. And then I will say goodnight. And then I will see you guys, who knows how early it'll be when when I get it out. But yeah, I won't do a live for that one. I'll just, record like I do our other videos, kind of like when we did the bleach bath. But it'll probably be aired a lot earlier than that one because, like I said, I did record another video for you guys this morning that I'm really excited about. It's kind of different, kind of same different, and I don't know. I'm excited about it. I want to see what you guys think. So the morning should be kind of exciting. We're gonna see if this worked really well, and I'll upload that, and then later on, I should hopefully have the other one up too, depending on how long it takes me to edit. I'm having a hard time not ruining the surprise, but it's only one more day, so. Turn this water off. It does look really curly. And I'm sure what a lot of people do is in the morning. Wow. Is it just, can you guys see how curly that is from there? Oh, I'm glad if it helped, hon. Oh, yeah, okay, we're at an hour. I understand if you gotta go. This was basically the end of it. I'm gonna put it in our pineapple. Oh, I'm so glad that this helped. I was hoping it would just kind of be like an unwind type thing. All right, so looks like everyone's, at least one of these ones. So let's put it in the pineapple. All they basically said is you're just gonna bring it all for the top, kind of top of your head. And what she did is she said you can just kind of put it, and she said like let your curls just kind of flop. Oh, I don't like how that turned out. To be honest, I feel like I could just put my hair up in the bonnet, but I think the point is that you want the curls to stay in shape on top of your head. And that's why we're going to kind of just put them up in this. So, I think it's probably not the best scrunchie for it. So here's my bonnet. It's the silk bonnet. And then I guess that'll be it. Oh, I should go bake some cookies. Are you kidding me? This is so much more comfortable than I thought it would be. Okay. It only looked intimidating and uncomfortable. This is actually not bad. This is probably going to be so much better. So yeah, this silk pillowcase wasn't going to work. I'm not going to really have my ears in there. Maybe for now, then the dog barking won't bother me. But I'm just going to leave this on until it dries. I'm going to go about my life, go to bed. And then I'll see you guys in the morning. And like, I'm really hoping this works. Like, I'm really digging this. This reminds me of when I worked at the casino. I had to wear like a chef coat, but our boss would have like, you know, the hat. Anyways, I hope that you guys had fun. I don't know who's still hanging out. Yeah, the pineapple. I'm really excited to see it. I'm like, I did, at least like I said, it was like the easiest kind of routine, but as far as I know, I did all the products. I don't think there's anything else I could have done differently besides maybe a diffuser. And then I'm sure in the morning when I wake up and I take them down, maybe just like a light kind of refresher spritz. So good night, sweetheart. I'm glad you had fun. I had fun too. I just needed this, you know. I'm obviously you guys, hopefully this helped and you guys needed it too. So is there anybody else? I think we're all ready to go. I just don't want to be rude. And does anybody else have anything going on or? Oh, no, thank you for being here. This was nice. I hope it helped. I just wanted like a self-care thing. You know, just, oh, me too. Right, hon? Yeah, this was so nice. Oh, it's like hot in here. Is there anybody else still hanging out? Oh, I'm dying. All right. So it's probably like 8 o'clock. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. It's going to be 9 hours till 6 a.m. when I absolutely have to be up. But if it's dry before then, or because of, you know, the life I'm living, or my daughter's up or something, if it's dry before that, I'll record it and throw it up. So it could be any time between now and like 8 a.m. So I'll put that up. Good night. Sweet dreams, everybody. Unless you're staying up, I'm a night owl too sometimes. Well, these days I just sleep when I can. But yeah, I used to really be a night owl. I had to work night jobs because I just could not do the mornings. So yeah. All right. And then remember, after I post this, if anybody wanted to look back at their conversation or anything, I think after 12 hours or 24 hours, the comments from the live will show up on the bottom so that you just hold it and swipe to the right and you can have the choice whether to see the live chat in case there's anything you guys were, saying that you missed or you wanted to check out, just so you guys know that that will be there too. So we're at 1 hour and 5 minutes. And so I guess I have to say bye. I always hate saying bye, but I'm sure the rest of the house is waiting for me. I'm sure you guys are probably all ready to go. Well, actually, it could be nighttime or daytime, wherever you are, whatever you're going to do. It's a big world out there, and I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And I promise this is going to stay on, and I promise I won't look at it without you guys. So I almost said I love you. Sorry. Much love. I do love you guys, though. But that was more like the kind of love you I say to the other people in my man in my life. All right. All right. I'm obviously goofy. I'm hot and it's tired. So, and I'm tired. Say goodnight, Rooster. All right. My dog's passed out waiting for me. So much love. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. So much. I hope that you guys had fun. I did. Bye. Even though I don't know how to leave properly. I think I'm still on here.